Coyote Senior Night for the 25-26 school year. This is Ben Ashak skating around. I don't have him on my front page though.
Looking good, guys.
Congratulations.
Ben Ashak, 2026 senior out first.
Amy, can you bring me the extra piece of paper you have?
That was our first senior through, which is why we have one on the scoreboard, on my scoreboard.
Oh, that's what are you talking about? Oh, where he's going to college.
Ben, how's it feel to be a senior, buddy?
I feel pretty old.
Old as dirt. Much better idea.
All right, Ben's gonna take another lap. That's my fault. That's on Coach Hogan. Sorry, boys.
Hogan, come on, buddy.
Wearing number 3, playing center right wing. Tonight he is proudly supported by his mom, Janet Ashak, and his dad, Leonard Ashak, who have been there every step of the journey. A favorite hockey memory for Ben is getting to play on his backyard rink with his sister, his dad, and his dog. Known to his teammates as Shaq, Ben has been a valued member of this team both on and off the ice. After graduation, Ben plans to play hockey at University of San Diego. Coyote fans, let's hear it one last time for Shaq, number 3.
Our first senior of the evening, Ben Ashak. Shaq. I like that. Is it weird that my feet are cold? I need blades. Oh, Zelio.
All right, here we have Ben Zelio. Ben wears jersey number 30 and plays goalie. Tonight he is proudly supported by his mom, Maya. His dad, Dave, is joining online. He's thankful for their support during his high school hockey career. A favorite memory for Ben is winning CPHL this year and beating Creek in a shootout.
Hey-o.
Known to teammates as the Mayor, Ben has been a valued member of this team both on and off the ice. After graduation, Ben plans to study civil engineering at CU or Utah.
Hey-o.
Fans, let's hear it one
Dave,
last
congratulations,
time.
buddy. Miss you here tonight. The Mayor. Millsy.
All right, here's Brandon Miller.
Millsy!
Brandon wears number 10 and plays defense. Tonight he is supported by his parents Mark and Helen Miller, as well as his sister Hope Miller, who's been there every step of the journey. A favorite hockey memory for Brandon is playing at the Pepsi Center in 10AA and scoring a goal in the championship game. Known to teammates as B Mills, Brandon has been a valued member both on and off the ice. After graduation, Brandon plans to attend Colorado State University and study economics.
Go Rams!
Monarch fans, let's hear it one last time for B Mills.
Millsy! 3 seniors. We have 3 seniors down. Mr. Gray, 50 Shades of Gray.
Here's Chase Gray. Chase wears number 26 and is a defenseman. He's accompanied tonight by his parents Christy and Tim, who have been on this journey with him since he was 6 years old. We couldn't be prouder of the commitment you have shown over these last 4 years. We know it hasn't been easy, but you sure made it look easy. Chase has been part of the Monarch hockey for 4 years and plans to attend college in the fall and pursue a degree in biomedical engineering.
Oh, a smarty
Fans,
pants.
let's hear it one last time for Chase. Number
Yeah,
6.
buddy. Let's go, Gray.
Here's Griffin Petrovic Jones.
Petrovic
Griffin wears number
Jones.
74 and plays right wing. Tonight, he is proudly supported by his mom, dad, and sister. His favorite hockey memory is playing on the outdoor rink in Netherlands with his brother and dad. After graduation, Griffin plans to attend college. Monarch fans, let's hear it one last time for Griffin, number 74.
Seniors. Griffin, the 5th senior to skate this circle, the final lap here on senior
Here's
day.
Isaiah Sinar.
Oh, Sonner.
Isaiah plays
Let's
right
go,
wing
buddy.
and proudly wears jersey number 22 this season in honor of his late tutu. Tonight, Isaiah is supported by his parents, Brian and Lisa Sinar, and his sister, Ellen, who
Oh,
have been with him every step of his hockey journey. Isaiah has been playing hockey for 12
lovely.
years.
Such a beautiful family.
One of his favorite memories was winning the Florida Beach Bash tournament in March of 2022. The final tournament he played alongside the teammates he grew up with in the Highland Hills Jaguars program. Isaiah would like to thank his teammates, coaches, and the Monarch hockey families for welcoming and supporting him and his family throughout the season. After graduation, Isaiah plans to attend CSU, major in construction management, and try out for one of the Rams club hockey teams.
Hey-o.
Monarch fans, let's hear it one last time for Isaiah, number 22.
Brock.
Here's Jackson James Brock. Jackson wears jersey number 7 and plays center. Tonight he is proudly supported by his parents Lucas and Sarah Brock and his grandmothers Marty and Kathy, who have been there every step of the way. A favorite hockey memory for Jackson is playing on the outdoor rinks in Minnesota with his grandfather. Jackson has been a valued member of this team both on and off the ice. After graduation, Jackson plans to do something
yeah.
in finance and start his own hedge fund. Coyotes fans, let's hear it one last time for Jackson, number 7. All right, here's Jake Holstrom. Jake
Holstrom,
wears
let's go,
12
buddy.
and plays right wing, known to his teammates as Holtz. Tonight, Jake is proudly supported by his dad Matt, his mom Vicky, his grandparents Judy, Roland, and Becky, and the rest of his family and friends who are here. He wants to give a special thanks to his parents for supporting him every step of the way and always believing in him, and for his grandparents who come to every game no matter what.
That lanyard means he's really smart.
When his team beat Littleton in the
Baller, I'm zooming in.
getting to
Let's
celebrate
go.
with his teammates and family.
Love it.
After high school, Jake is planning to attend the University of Wyoming, where he will play
Yeah.
for the ACHA team. Monarch
go,
fans,
Cowboys.
Let's hear it one last time for Holtz, number 12.
Three more? Oh,
Here's Joseph Porter Ortiz Lowry. Joseph wears number 2 and plays wing. Tonight he is proudly supported by Julie Ortiz, his mom, David Lowry, his dad, Bert and George Lowry, his brothers, and his Aunt Susan and Uncle Bob, who have been there every step of the journey. A favorite hockey memory for Joseph is hanging with all his teammates through the years. Known to teammates as That's That Joe Lowry, Joseph has
That's
been a
That
valued
Joe
member of his
Lowry.
team both on and off the ice. After graduation, Joe plans to attend Front Range Community College. Monarch fans, let's hear it one last time for Joe, number 2.
Don't step on any toes.
All good.
Great.
Congrats.
Looks awesome.
Nice job, Joe.
And Joe's headed off to the penalty box like normal. Just kidding. Just kidding. Notice the scoreboard says 2026 because we're awesome here at
Here's
MOHI.
Josh Ringen.
Yeah.
Josh wears number 33 and plays goaltender. Tonight, Josh is joined by Dan, Heather, and Nathaniel Ringen. A favorite hockey memory for Josh is his first ever goalie helmet that he got from Play It Again Sports, and playing it out of state tournaments with his teammates, especially nationals his sophomore year. Nicknamed Ring Boy after his brother who inspired him to play hockey, Josh has been a goalie for the varsity team since he's been a freshman. After he graduates, Josh plans to go to Purdue University and become an electrical engineer. Monarch fans, let's hear it one last time for goalie Ring Boy, number 33.
Congrats, Josh.
Congrats, Josh. There we go. Oh,
Here's
Jules.
Julian Canales. Julian wears New Jersey number 11 and plays right wing. Tonight he is proudly supported by his mom, Stephanie, and dad, Fernando, and his brother, Christian, who have been there every step of the way. A favorite hockey memory for Julian was beating Littleton in the championship at their own tournament last year. Known to teammates as Jules, he has been a valued member of this team both on and off the ice. After graduation, Julian plans to go to Montana State University and major in kinesiology. Monarch fans, let's hear it one last time for Jules, number 11.
Lovely. Way to go, Jules. It's kind of neat that I can take pictures while it's recording.
I know, I didn't know you could do that, right? Because I didn't know you out here, but I was taking a back at
Yeah, 3. By my count, but I could be wrong.
Because Jackson decided to just leave. He didn't even look at me. So I just let it go. Hey guys, I'm joining you.
All right,
Perfect.
here's Ryan Carmichael. Ryan
Carmichael.
wears jersey number 55 and plays center. Tonight, he is proudly supported by his family who have been there every step of the journey. A favorite hockey memory for Ryan is playing in nationals last year. Known to teammates as Carms, Ryan has been a valued member of this team both on and off the ice. After graduation, Ryan plans to attend college and continue playing hockey. Monarch fans, let's hear it one last time for Carms, number 55.
Okay, go. Want one?
Do you want to be in there?
Yeah. Do you want one?
Got a good one.
No.
Okay.
No, guys, I'm not part of the family.
That's all right. Ooh, I don't know if I hit that one. There we go.
Finally,
Oh boy.
here is Zach Sanders,
Center.
number 19, captain of the Monarch Coyotes.
So I guess
known
this is the
everyone
last one.
simply as Santa. A fearless leader on the ice, Zach is known for his bone-crushing hits and his ability to set the tone every single shift. Two of his most unforgettable moments came when he buried the game-winning goal against Regis and helped lead the Monarch Coyotes to a CPHL League Championship, earning a bid to Nationals. Off the ice, Zach is in the process of earning his appointment to the United States Naval Academy, where he plans to pursue his dream of becoming a fighter pilot. Tonight he is joined by his parents Heather and Zach Senior, grandparents Bob and Sue joining us online, and Uncle Tyler. Coyotes fans, let's hear it one last time for Captain Sam, number 19. Go Yotes.
Let's go, Yotes. Here we go. All right, you're gonna journey with me up top. We're taking the back hallway. You're getting a tour of the bowels of the sports stable. Always look left, then go right. I don't want to get T-boned. Walking through, everyone's getting the tour of the stable. And here we are. All right, if you're just joining us, we are on 2026 Senior Night, waiting for Monarch and Resurrection to take the ice. So I'm just gonna keep things on mute while we hang. times where it'll go like if Monarch gets a penalty, then someone goes in the box and then they're on the power play man advantage. And it can go down as many as 2. So you'll never go down to like 2 or 1 skaters.
Okay.
So if you get 4 guys in the box, which has happened before, it's always 3 on 5. It doesn't keep going down, right?
Wait, well, what if that next person fouls somebody?
Then they just go in the box and they just get 3 on 5 for longer. So every infraction, minor infraction is 2 minutes. Every major infraction is 5 minutes. They can give you 2 minors, which will give you a 4-minute infraction, but it doesn't penalize you the same. Like, I'm talking like I know like the game really well. Another dad that will do this with me, he like used to play, and like I think his dad played like for like Detroit Red Wings, you know, style stuff. They know hockey really well. The bottom line is like, so this thick blue line here, this thick one right down here, that's called the blue line. It's blue on the boards.
Lines on that.
A lot of lines. But it's like none of this matters. These big circles here in the corner, that center dot, that's a face-off. That's where they'll end it. And those lines are where their feet have to be. To very start. If the puck is on this half of the ice and it exits the rink, or there's a stoppage in play or something like that, to re-face off, that determines whether it's there, whether it's over there.
Yeah.
And then
do they choose any one of these?
Depending on if they're on this half, then it's there, that half is over there. Or like if they're in the neutral, so between blue line and blue line, it's called the neutral zone, and just chaos can happen there. If the face-off is in any quadrant of those, then those are what those 4 dots are for. There's certain times, which I don't know why, the face-off is again at the center circle. I have no idea what's going on. And like you have to hit the puck into the zone before your offenseman can go in there. Otherwise you're offsides. Defense can go wherever they want. So if Monarch is attacking down there, trying to score down there, they can't enter the zone into the blues across the blue line until the puck goes first. Otherwise it would be offsides.
But they can have all their skaters down there once the puck is down there?
Correct.
Oh.
And so the 2 defensemen, like let's say just for visual, we're attacking this way. They'll put a defenseman basically on this side here and then further over on that side, because the other team is going to try to hit it up the boards and out of the zone, and the defensemen are there trying to block it. So the defensemen are trying to keep the ball or keep the puck in the zone.
Yeah.
And the forwards, you have a left and right wing, and they're trying to stay within each side, and then a centerman is running chaotically all over the place, trying to help wherever it's needed.
Yeah.
But the centerman, one of the things they try to do is sit in front of the goalie. A skater can't go into the crease, except if you're like passing through type thing, right? You can't just stand in it.
Yeah, so they can like leap over it?
No, they can go right through it, but if you could get called for whatever, skate in the crease, I don't know. If you're standing in it. If you're just sliding through it, no big deal.
Oh.
So you can be in and out.
You can't shoot from inside the crease.
You can shoot
right?
from anywhere you want.
Oh, you can be inside the crease.
Absolutely. But you can't touch the goalie, or that'd be goaltender interference. And so what they'll do is they'll stand right in front of the crease, trying to block the goalie's vision. That's the only time you can screen. You can't screen in football or in hockey like you can in football and things like that. But what you'll see is like, hopefully at this level, they're smart enough when they're skating, their head is always up. Because if they're looking down, someone's coming where they can't see and they're gonna light their ass up. Like, so you always hear people, keep your head up, you know, stuff like that. Because you can get hurt, like bad. Look at all the peoples. Look at all the peoples. So many peoples. A lot of this started with COVID because they would let me in as the videographer, and then I got to watch the game. Everybody else had to sit in the parking lot and freeze.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's dope. You still had to mask up and stuff, but. And Monarch is really cool. I don't know about the other team, but Monarch, most hockey teams play with black helmets. It's the most universal helmet you see. But we get to spend extra money and get white ones. So I can remember who the skaters are. So this is their jersey number. And these guys, everyone in gold is seniors for tonight. So next year,
What's A?
assistant captain. So Zach's our captain, and then Arno and Keller are assistant captains. Christopher, Benjamin, and Joshua are all goalies. So this
Anthony's just a douche.
no. Anthony is a badass. They are all the rest of the skaters. they killed off all the fish, and so we're like bored. So we're gonna go hiking, and I literally like, I'm with my buddy that does El Cap, and a bunch of them are like big boulders, and we started going across these ridges, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just chill here and make some food and like take a nap. I'll see you guys on the return. Like, I'm not interested. Whatever I see there is not gonna be a better view. Like, I am fine.
This is just like a parade.
Yeah,
It's just a parade.
it is a parade of skaters with RV in blue and Monarch in their home white. Those sexy white helmets they don. Then you get Arno out here, who's just sitting out here juggling like he was juggling the puck and kicking it off his feet. And so the parade changes. They do their hot lap, and then they just shoot, and the goalies come out. So both seniors will be suiting up tonight. We have 3 goalies, so Christopher on the bench in black. Only they rotate who plays. So it's tough. Goalie parents, they come to every game, but their goalie only plays once. So Ben, hats off to you. Or Dave, hats off to you for watching Ben all these years. All the skaters, they might get different playing time allotments based on their ability or the game. So like when we get a penalty, we have to put defensive players on the ice to do a penalty kill because we're playing a man down. And so there's certain guys that the coaches would say, here's our PK1, PK2, and hopefully it's over by then. If we're on the power play, meaning we're on the man advantage, then we have PP1, PP2. And so if you're not on one of those power play units, if there's lots of penalties, you might sit on the bench for a long time. It's hard. So Arno's number 24. Nice slapper, McGovern. For the pros, all this glass gets like nicked up because that's a composite rubber, and they actually freeze the puck because then it doesn't bounce. Warm pucks will bounce on the ice. So like in the pros, they freeze the pucks prior to the game, and after every game, they go around and buff the glass to get all the puck marks off. He's our skater of the game. So every game, it's kind of like advertising, right? Like you want kids to come play for the program. You want to be excited about Monarch hockey. And so every game we have a skater of the game that is a youth skater at the club here at the Rough Riders. Way cooler than the other team.
Starting at center, number 7 senior, Jackson Ross. Starting on defense, number 10 senior, Brandon. Starting at defense, number 26, senior, Chick Ray. It's starting between the pipes tonight, senior number 33, Josh We now ask if you are able to please rise, remove your caps, for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, here we go, man. First hockey game, long time.
Real fun.
What do you think it's been since you've seen a hockey game?
Maybe when I was like 6.
I know, which is so weird, like such our world, right, Becky?
Have you heard him probably?
Oh, he's going to, yeah. No.
When he gets really frustrated, he tries to be extra positive.
Oh, that was a nice pass. Jackson Brock Senior going to be taking the face-off for Monarch. Puck drops, won by Monarch. That's cool that they had as many seniors start as possible, and then they just jump the line to like reset things. What's up, girl?
What's up?
How are ya?
Good.
Yo. cool.
Swim?
Swim.
I had
Fitting it all in today.
back and swim and then hockey. Daddy, not hockey.
Oh, I am here and there. Oh, just when it gets really big and juicy. So that's where like the game, like if there's no whistles, it speeds up, which is why if it gets like high score, they run the ball. Looks like Arno's line's in. I know, he's a mess, he's a slob. Who's he playing with? Face off won by Arno, back to locks, on with Mr. Keller Collins. Take a nice quick shot by Arno. 15:41 left in the first. So were they planning on going at 2 a.m., you think? I mean, is that the departure time? Sounds like climbing 14ers in Colorado. Carmichael's line on now. Face-off won by Resurrection. Yeah. Ooh, shot blocked by the Cougars. Nice blue line hold by Monarch. Oh, have that puck, school. Oh, you too, Carmichael. So in this period, they're defending the zone closest to their bench, which makes it easier to do a shift change. Second period, they switch shooting sides, and it's harder to get your men changed sometimes. So that kid kind of started chasing him after the hit. That doesn't go very far. Oh. Kramer not able to hold the line there, so Monarch's going to send it deep into the zone, but the Cougars are there. Whistled dead with 13:59 remaining. What's up, my man?
Did your guy bring a horn or not? Did you see somebody bought one or not?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you have it?
Yeah.
I don't need mine then.
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. I haven't seen her in a hot second.
I just saw her, then she disappeared. She's with Chrissy.
See down that way? Oh, goal by Monarch. Goal by Monarch. 13:53 to make it 1-0. Big goal by Kramer, it looks like. Assist by Holstrom. And maybe Brock. We'll see what they call. That was Arno's boss. Old friend of mine since we've moved here.
What is Arno doing?
So he runs a company that does like pilgrimage runs. They do an event called the Colorado Pond Hockey. So they go up in the mountains and like zam a bunch of lakes and do outdoor pond hockey. People come from all over the world. So Arno sets up fencing, directs parking, a lot of manual labor. Big save by Ringen. Love that. Let's go, boys. A little chippy there. Love that. Love the restraint by Resurrection Christian. They get a shot just wide of the net. 13 minutes left in the first period. A little saucer up to Holstrom. Holstrom sends it wide. Finds Jules. Let's go, Jules. Jules gets his stick tangled up with number 40. Bergstrom with it down below the goal line. Kicks it into the high slot. No one there. Nice blue line hold by Monarch. Chip back down low below the goal line for Bergstrom. Bergstrom has it. Reverses. Bergstrom again. Sauces to the other side, the weak side. I think that's LT. Back out to the point for Locks. Locks sends one in. Wide of the net. Retrieve out to Collins. Collins sends one in. Tipped wide by LT. I think that's LT. Puck trickles over the blue line, so it's going to be offsides. Neutral zone faceoff with 12:07 remaining in the first. 1-1 Monarch. Bergstrom's going to take the faceoff. Here's Bergstrom, blows an edge.
Oh no!
Tie your laces, kid. Faceoff's going to go right in front of the Cougar bench. 11:28 left in the first. Carmichael taking the face-off. I think we have a net guard issue on Gray. They're kicking him off the ice. No, they're letting him stay. So they just started having to wear Kevlar net guards because of skates, slicing necks.
Skates? I thought it was a puck impact.
It happens more often than you think. Arnold got stepped on. He had a cut from a skate on his wrist. Like it was. RV picks the pocket at the blue line of Gray. Nice diving block effort by Kellenhofer. Kellenhofer comes up with the puck at the goal line, sends it up and out just off the stick of number 5, so that should not be icing. What? Lame. Jimmy doesn't like it. Coach Jimmy's expressing his opinion to the referee. Ashak taking the face-off for Monarch and his line in with McGovern. Petrovic Jones. Man, a little sloppy here. It's like There's an opportunity for Resurrection. They just couldn't quite catch up to the puck. They're gonna dish it back. A-Shack's gonna rim it around. Resurrection gets it. Centering pass, can't hold the stick. And block shot by McGovern. It's gonna rim all the way around to the far side near the Monarch bench. Petrovic Jones kicks that one up and out. They're gonna call icing. Boys will get a little bit of a shift change here. So when it's like, when they're playing a really good team, like you can tell the pace of play and the quality of passing is way higher because they have to. They can't get lazy.
What is icing?
So if Monarch kicks it from the defensive zone all the way over to the offensive zone before they cross the center line, this red line,
Before any of them do?
the puck has to be dumped in, so to speak, from the red line. If they do it on this side of the red line, then it's icing and it's a face-off in the defensive zone. And it goes the same for Resurrection.
You can't just chuck it to the other side.
Can't just chuck it to the other side. Unless you're a man down. If you're a man down, you can do whatever you want. So that's your advantage when you're man down. 1-0 with just under 9 minutes remaining in the first period. Monarch not able to hold the blue line there. Hate seeing that. Kramer, nice back check to get that puck. He has speed around the corner. Finds center ice through the neutral zone. With his dazzling looks, oh man, just missed the right corner. Out to the point. Nice little nutmeg there on Resurrection Christian through the legs. Come on, Bergstrom. Nice job by Sonner there. Sonner finds Bergstrom on the near boards. Enters the zone. Bergstrom looking for someone to pass to. Can't get one off. He's tied up. Puck loose at his feet. Finally gets it down deep.
All gummed up, yo.
Bergstrom finds the point for Collins. Collins sends one in, and we got a goal! We got a goal! Bergstrom from Collins. I think that was Bergstrom from Collins, or Collins from Bergstrom. Puck lost in Carmichael's uniform there for a hot second. Collins chips it up deep into the zone from the red line. Should be icing. Waved off because Collins had speed.
Collins from Taylor and Bergstrom at 7:28 of the first period.
Nice job by Monarch defense there. Oh, nice. Face off for Ben Ashak, 6:36 remaining in the first period, won by RV. They're going to kick it into the Monarch zone. Putting pressure on, shot in, saved by Ringen. That was an awkward shot, nice save. Monarch, of course, going for the shutout here on senior night. Puck deep in RV zone, out front. Backhander by Petrovic Jones, just off the mark. 6 minutes remaining in the first. Another backhander, big miss. Wide open corner by Monarch. Another opportunity for Monarch. Tripped up, and it's called. We're good. So hopefully we don't get a penalty too, because we have an advantage. Don't do anything dumb, which we often do, and then we're screwed, because then it's 4-on-4. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're going to the box too. So now it's 4-on-4. They call it offsetting when the two of them are going at it. I don't know if the penalty was on the same two people that got the original.
Right.
Otherwise, they might go 4-on-4, or they'll leave it 5-on-5.
Oh, if it offsets.
I don't know what they're going to do here. Looks like 5-on-5. So even money hockey, 5:48 remaining, and they don't put the penalty on the board. They can't come out of the box until a whistle. Bless you, Becky. So like a stoppage of play or whatever. So it's basically business as usual without those two skaters.
Penalty penalties on the floor at 5:48 in the first period. Number 3, Ben shot 2 minutes for roughing. And number 30, Regan Catcher, 2 minutes for shipping.
Shot in, nice save by Josh. Jackson Brock takes the face off with Kramer, Millsy, Jules, and Holstrom. Nice hustle by Jules, stolen by RV, but a big defensive stick by Kramer. Holding, not called, off to the races is Holstrom. And a nice solid goal by Holstrom. I think that was a backhander that looked pretty badass. Monarch off to the races here in the first period. Now 3-0. Senior on senior night gets a humdinger. Yeah, maybe. Bergstrom wins the face-off. Back it goes to the D. Up the line we find ourselves. Shot in, up and out of play. So one thing you'll see is like it'll get a little scrappy, and the kids will remember where that was, and then they start retaliating. Which is natural, you just gotta do it when the refs aren't necessarily looking in that direction. Fresh D-lines coming on with Locks and Collins, sticking with LT, Bergstrom, and I think Sonner. Taking the face off is gonna be LT. So this is an advantage. Arno normally takes the face off, but depending on whether you're a right-handed or left-handed shooter, you can change things up.
Yep.
It's Collins is going to the box. And you can't call it a party in the box until there's at least 4 guys. No, no, they were offsetting penalties, so they took them off the board. What? No, there's a resurrection one. Yes. So Collins and Ben.
10 minutes of the first period, number 4 Collins,
No.
2 minutes for head contact, Collins, 2 minutes for head contact.
Should be icing. Yep. So because Resurrection threw it all the way down ice before crossing the center line, they blow the whistle, and it's advantage to Monarch because they get an offensive zone faceoff. Nice face-off win for Monarch. 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the first period. Easy pickup there for your Yotes. Dishes it wide to Jules. Jules takes it to the near side. Kicks it back, but no one home for Monarch. RV's going to have time behind their net. Bobbled at the blue line. Can't do that. That one's going to kick out. We have an awesome opportunity for School. Goalie comes out, handles that puck no problem. So they called it off because it must have nicked a stick or something, but that's not a play that we want to make as a defense. We're a stronger team, so we can stick handle that puck versus causing a face-off. Minute 45 remaining in the first. Monarchs D picks it up, trying to work the puck here to the north side of the ice. Kicked in by Ashak. Finds Petrovic Jones. Opportunity. Shot. Nice defended nicely by the goaltender. They're going to kick that down for icing. You want a jacket? Make sure I don't have any drugs or anything in here. You're not driving home, are you? Nice dangle by Collins. Sends one in. Save. Rebound opportunity. Puck is loose. Picked up by Monarch. Back out to Collins. Forces it back down low. Oh, centering pass intercepted from Ashak by RV, and so here they come. Shot in. Save. Ring in. Say not in my house, not in senior night. So what's really tough is like if you don't get a lot of shots as a goalie, you warm up, you get sweaty, and then you stand on ice and you get cold, like, and then it's like hard to react. Jackson Brock's line in, won by RV. Fan on a shot, get one in, bouncing puck, could be dangerous. Trickles wide. Collins kicks that one up and out over the blue line, tipped by number 40. So we will not have icing. Holstrom on the forecheck. Now we're going to have to tag up, so Collins is going to just dump that one down deep. In pursuit now is Jules. Jules kicks it down to Holstrom. Holstrom and Jules played together, I believe, at Highland Hills. So they must be very comfortable. Jules heading back down. Puck loose below the goal line. Monarch in pursuit, comes up with it. Send it wide. Out to Kramer. Kramer gets one blocked. Another shot in by Kramer. Tipped wide right, and time expires. And we are done with period number 1. Second period underway here in Superior. Monarch up 3-0 on Resurrection Christian. Big shot by RV right out of the gates here to start the second period. They're coming out a little fiery. Monarch settles things down below the goal line, kicks up to Jules. Jules finds his way up the near boards. That should be icing, and it is. Yeah, I'd like to visit with you about how we're handling that, because we don't know that world. And we've, talked to the Zis about, what they did and, what's out there, but I don't know. Yeah. So, Arnold's going to do the CCM showcase for the first time. Up and out of play by RV. Should force a neutral zone faceoff. Thanks for grabbing that, man. You got my card? Or are you going to take it to Jackson? Is this still open or closed? Sweet. Bergstrom with the faceoff, finds his way getting his own faceoff, chips it in. Nicely done, down and deep. In comes LT for the dirty, finds the puck. As Bergstrom reverses to Sonner. Sonner with a nice little board move there. Reverses back, Bergstrom goes to chase. Burst down low, just overskates that is Taylor. RV's gonna come up with it. Glove down by Bergstrom. Brings it wide. Carries it in. Centering pass! Covered. Dude, they ripped Arnold's helmet. They had a stick around his neck. This is going to be a shitstorm. Don't rip his helmet off, Luke. Oh boy. Dude, the kid has a stick around Arno's neck, rips off his helmet.
That's a big no-no, is the helmet off?
Oh, dude. They didn't blow the whistle quick enough, and they finally blew it. It was covered by the goalie, and it just turned into a pileup on the goalie. And then Arnold got a stick around from behind around his neck and pulled off the pile, ripped his helmet off. And then LT just started going at it with this guy. But luckily, if you drop gloves, you're out. Oh, well, two people are in the box
Arnold's
first.
face looks okay.
Yeah, he's
drinking
fine.
water.
But that kid, for taking the helmet off, could get a major. Maybe I should have told you about the majors and minors. You pulled Arno? Yeah, the other kid has a stick over the other kid. I don't think these refs have enough training of how to draw that. You blow that whistle faster, that doesn't happen. That'll be a replay later. Now they got to sort it all out. And they're like, No matter what the kids say, they love that. You know. I'm surprised I'm surprised it happened that fast. When we played up at their home rink, it wasn't until into the third period where it got pretty nasty. So Arno has followed in his teammates' footsteps, Keller, number 4, defenseman, of becoming a ref. Because he can make money. He needs money to buy things. And I'm like, dude, just get ready for parents to be those parents.
Right.
15:32 remaining in the second period. We're sorting out a melee. I think the ref should take a penalty. So we're gonna get playing again. McGovern's twiddling his twig like a lacrosse player. I just like referencing that because the great Roger Gill always said, kids, don't spin your stick like a lacrosse stick. Ashak's gonna take the face off for Monarch, one of our seniors this evening. Puck won by Monarch, back to the blue line. Tipped in just wide right of the net. Nice shot in. Monarch retains possession. Dishes back to Collins. Collins centering pass off the skate of RV.
For Resurrection Christian number 40, Cleveland Harry, 2 minutes for wrestling. And number 29, Sam Berman, 2 minutes for wrestling.
So 2 2-minute minors for all of that. Wow, that is impressive, David. Up to the point to Collins, sends one in, tipped again wide by Petrovic Jones. Little smash and grab. McGovern kicks it to the blue line. Not held by Locks, that's gonna spill over and RV's gonna have numbers. Send one in, stick wide by Ringen. What a nice save by Josh there. Loose puck by Collins causes a quick shot for RV. Petrovic Jones now surveys. Finds Locks. Locks fans on it, kicks it in, but his teammate's there to have his back. Monarch kicks it in. A little shove off the ice as Locks is getting to the bench.
Oh, number 21. Okay. Who was
Carmichael finds his way into the RV zone. Dangles, he's tripped up. Puck goes down deep and around. Funny bounce off the boards. It's going to kick wide. All the way down it's going to go for icing. $13.55 remaining. Jackson Brock, one of our other seniors, is LT's laughing at you parents. So one of my fondest memories was in Vegas walking down the strip and your son is like talking it up to all these hotties, might have been strippers, and he was like 12.
It was the girls with the fans.
Yes.
And they then asked him for $50.
Yeah, because he's like taking pictures. Oh yeah. No, it's all fun and games, Mom. I can mute anything because it'll be gone. Kramer goes to the box. I don't know why, I wasn't watching. So Monarch is on the first kill of the, no, it's not the first, maybe the second special teams opportunity of the night. Ooh, man, that could have been dangerous. So the other thing you get in big trouble for is if you're kind of both turning opposite directions and you have knee to knee, because you can blow up someone's knee. And so they want to they want all the hits to be waist up. Waist up, arms down. Nice forecheck by Holstrom. Yet to see Bergstrom back on the ice. Hope he's okay. Love that little hit by Kellenhofer. Chip shot in, baby. Monarch gets a shorty. Almost breaks an ankle on the celly. That was a roofer, I believe by number 20, Levi Kramer. Is that 20? No, that's 22. That was 22. Sonner, Isaiah Sonner. He looks like he's hurting. He landed funny. Jackson Brock's gonna take the face off. Monarch's still on the kill. Face off won by A-Shack. They're gonna kick it back. In pursuit is Collins. Collins sends it up and out. He's our number one goal scorer.
Unassisted at 12:55 in the second period.
Sonner unassisted with 12:46 remaining in the second period. Puck drop, one. Kicked in by Monarch. No icing because we are on the kill. Nice stick there by Sonner. Kicks it over to Locks. Locks sauces it up and out. Caught down by number 20 from RV. Nice keep and hold there by Monarch. Jackson Brock kicks it wide. Collins wasn't tracking the puck, so that sounded big. Right below us, a big hit by A-Shack. What are we getting, a penalty? A-Shack is going to the box. So now we're on a two-man disadvantage. 3 in the box. It's not a party until you have 4 though, Ben. No, it's not fun. We don't want to be in the box.
Arnold just came off the ice right here.
Hey, Tanya, Arno just went to the locker room.
At 12:01 of the second period, and number 3, Ben A-Shack, 2 minutes for interference. A-Shack, 2 minutes interference.
Monarchs got 3 guys in the corner. One just came out. They had 3 guys in the corner.
So it was a very short 5-on-3 because of where the time was. Brandon Miller enters the zone, looking to rip one off. Brandon Miller, one of our seniors here on senior night. Kick down low, nice job by Lowry. Monarch on an aggressive forecheck here on RV. Oh man, Olsen almost picked a pocket right at the goal line. That puck's gonna go all the way down to the Monarch zone. No icing. In pursuit is Millsy. Millsy kicks it around to Kellenhofer. Here's Lowry. Shot missed. McGovern on for Monarch now. Saved by Ringen. So Monarch has 1 skater left in the penalty box. Sick goal by Monarch. He's pointing at his parents. Number 55. You and I love him. Ryan Carmichael. Rips one. With 10:22 remaining in the second. And Carmichael just took a pirouette dip onto the ice, picks back up the puck, gains the zone. He's working it down low. Carmichael has energy. Oh, what a shot by School. Is that Ashek? No, that was School. Carmichael taking the face off for Monarch. Puck drop. One, pulled out, toe drag. Loose, out front. Shot by Carmichael. Stop, pad save, left pad. Nice hold by Monarch. Sweeping it down into the near side corner. Carmichael. We are back to even strength. Nice hold there by Lowry. Lowry sends it down. Pursues. Carmichael picks up. Reverses. Looking for options. RV's going to take over. They're going to kick it up and down. That should be icing. Nice job there by Kramer to hold that. We're going to tag up, chip in. Here's Jules. Jules dangles, works it. 5-hole. 5-hole. So number 11, Julian Canales gets a real beauty 5-hole to make it 6-0 in favor of your Yokes with 8:52 remaining in the second period. This is where I just don't like I don't know what's going on with Arno.
Yeah, it's not as fun for me to watch that Arno.
I know.
Scored by number 11, Julian Canales. His first goal of the season, assisted by number 12, Ted Holstrom. From Holstrom at 8:52 of the second period.
So that puck got tipped by the other stick because we didn't make a fast enough decision. Like, you have to make faster decisions. Nice tip in by Holstrom. He chases, finds his own puck below the goal line. Sweeping. Oh man, Carmichael looking for another. Jules in the far corner. He works around this side, trying to kick it into the center. Can't get it out. RV takes over. Nice little dish out. Nice job by Sonner. Sonner works it in, finds Jules. Oh, damn! Jules just goes fishing and finds a whale to make it 7-0 with a run clock. So did you see him go through his legs?
No.
He dangled the puck and put it through his legs and then roofed it from behind him.
I did not see that.
Would you mind texting Tanya for me? And just asking if Arno's okay?
Do you not have your
And I can give you her number.
Julian Canales, his second goal of the season, assisted by number 22, Isaiah Sonner, and number 55, Ryan Carmichael. Canales.
Monarch's starting to put on a clinic here. Shot in, tipped by LT. Yeah, I can give you your number. Cool. 253-318-6590. Face off won by RV. Puck goes deep into the Monarch zone. Nice save there by Josh. Kicking it wide. Chipped up by Locks to LT. RV with numbers. Going to be able to tackle that one. Nice job by Collins to send it wide to Locks. In goes LT. RV rims it around. Ashak is there. Another one of our seniors this evening. McGovern now with it. Nice effort there by Monarch. Collins comes up with it. He's below the goal line. He misses up fans on the puck. Shot in, tipped effort, goal. So Arno sounds like he's out for the game for concussion protocol because RV ripped off his helmet and his head probably hit the ice. That pisses me off so bad.
Goal scored by number 21, Luke Taylor. His sixth goal this season. Assisted by number 3, Ben Ashak.
Missed opportunity there by McGovern. 4:55 remaining in the second period of play. This is when I'm ready to go home and have a bourbon.
Did you ever, when you were in Arizona, did they do the... Oh my God, dude! They're just...
Nice job by Locks there. Locks just had a ripper. Locks just had a ripper.
Did you guys do the impact testing? So when we got to Arizona, we had to sit in this computer room and take this computer test. It was like pattern recognition and shape recall and like weird shit. But it's called an impact test. And part of the concussion protocol is you got to go take that impact test again, and you have to like pass it
with a similar score, so you develop a baseline.
Yeah, and we had this one girl who smacked on 10 meter who could never pass it again.
Oh my God, I believe it, dude. I think about that kind of stuff. Like, oh, you were a diver? Yeah, it's violence.
Yeah, she was out for the rest of the year. She just like laid around and got fat.
Brutal. 3:25 remaining.
I remember that test, and I'm like, there's no way I'm replicating my results on that test. It was like squiggly lines, and then they'd be like, is this a 3 or a 4? It's like, what? None of this makes any sense. Well, they're hugging.
They are hugging. Stop.
Put your skate on his neck.
We better not get a penalty there.
Stomp on his neck.
I mean, at some point, you gotta like man up and go, we are tromping on these guys. Chill out. I was gonna say, that was his penalty. So this really bugs me. Arno's the center on the penalty kill. So this is where he gets a lot of his points and like can shine. The
collateral damage for that scuffle.
Totally. It's like, he's like, hey guys, and someone comes from behind him, next thing he's on the pile. Number 22 for RV in the box for 2 minutes with 2:35 remaining in the period. Arno's out for concussion protocol. Yeah, he goes in the pile kind of. Someone grabs him from behind with a stick, rips his helmet off, and he goes in the ice. So he's out for concussion protocol. Concussion protocol. I believe so. He's showering, but that's the like, and I think it's right. And so I think he's like, no, you got to go, which I respect, but I also don't want to listen to. Yeah, exactly. What a screen! Right. What a screen! Lowry just sends one in. So this is great. They're like they stop their cheering, they stop their line bumping. Like, dude, you're. Face off by Ben Ashak, won by RV. RV kicks it into the zone, intercepted by Locks. Locks kicks it over to Collins. Collins backs to Locks, below the goal line. Heads south. Nice angle by Locks, or by Collins, hits the post. I was spacing out there trying to make sure I said north and south correct. Sorry, everybody. Collins gets the assist on Lowry's goal.
That's so arbitrary. That's bizarre.
Don't worry, I have 10 up on mine. Icing called on RV with 20 seconds remaining is going to bring a. I'm sorry, the icing's called on Monarch. Will bring a face-off in the Monarch zone. This period's going to expire before the puck is going to drop. We are done with period number 2 in 1 second. And there's the sound where we will be back to the action. Your Monarch Coyotes up 10-0 against Resurrection Christian Cougars. So no ice cut here between second and third to keep this game moving. They're going to put 17 on the clock. Bergstrom is on the bench in his suit under concussion protocols. But he looks okay. I think it's just protocols set by the Monarch trainer, which I respect. Nice job surveying by Levi Kramer there. Sends it up off the boards, intended for McGovern, just out of reach. RV right in front of their bench, fan on it. Can Ashak pick it up? Nice little saucer by RV, picked up by Kramer. Sent in by A-Shack with Petrovic Jones on as well. Out to the blue line it goes. Shot in by Millsy. We got a tipping goal. That was a beauty. So that they practice that all the time. To like, the puck comes in, and if it's anywhere in this zone, they're trying to redirect it to dodge the goalie's glove.
Oh, right. So it's unpredictable.
Yep. This is not normal. Most games are like 3-2.
Really?
Yeah. Carmichael with the face-off on with Sonner and LT. Picked up here by Gray. Gray sends it in, finds LT. LT walks in. Oh, man. I mean, that young man that just kind of fell down as he's skating in, that doesn't happen at this level. Like, oh, filthy goal by number 23 from RV to make it not a shutout. 11-1. That was a nice goal. So this was years ago. Our first like high school game that we saw was one like it wasn't like this, but it was like this, and we were like, we want to do this. Yeah. We get students that come. Students and girlfriends.
Number 23, Hayden Bowling. Assisted by number 22, Coleman Luckler. Coleman from Luckler, 15:03 in the third.
Offsides, not much you can do there. Monarch needed to tag up and didn't. 14-10 remaining in the third period. Monarch with a score of 11-1. Jackson Brock, senior Jackson Brock, is taking the face-off for Monarch on with Anthony School. Nice shot there by Lowry, another senior. Puck up and out, intercepted by Locks. Locks finds School. Nice hand-eye coordination there by Jackson Brock. Jackson Brock has fantastic hand-eye coordination. It just gets embarrassing. Nice dangles by Collins to get it down low. Dangles bajangles. RV gains his own shot in, save, opportunity, big save by Josh, and another goal by RV. So Josh had a big goal, and there was a huge rebound off the pad. RV's going to get their second at 12:58 remaining in the game. I see nothing but smiles on the boys' faces, so that's okay. Face-off won by Monarch. Offsides quickly called as Monarch can't get it into the zone before Holstrom was, or McGovern was entering. Nope, Holstrom. Puck drop. Man, the ref dropped that puck crazy early. Monarch hadn't even set up yet. Big hit by Holstrom right below us. He walked away like he was ready to go to a high school dance. RV was lying on the ground. Every once in a while, I realize I'm watching the game and the video's over here. Icing called. 11:30 remaining in the game. 11-2 Yotes. See, this is where I want to text and be like, get off your phone, guy. Like, what are you doing over there?
I need to text him so it comes from a random number.
Yes.
Who is this?
I thought you had it.
Text Tanya asking for Arnold's number.
You don't.
I don't know it. Dude, I can barely remember their birthdays. Give me a break. Yeah. This is the universe speaking. Let's hold there by Kramer. Kramer looking for options, finds McGovern right below us. McGovern swings wide, enters the zone right in front of the Resurrection bench. Big dangle between his legs and kicks it forward, but loses the puck. Would have been smooth and nice if he connected. Petrovic Jones tries to split three guys, leaves the puck behind. Here comes RV. RV dumps it in, wide right of the net. Taking over is going to be Kellenhofer. Kellenhofer back behind the net. Looking for breakout, but Monarch is looking flat-footed. We almost ran into each other. Come on, boys. Gray with it. I like to call him 50 Shades of Gray. Chipped up and in off LT's stick. Down below the goal line, he goes to chase it. Nice forecheck, dump to LT. LT surveys. Oh, his pass intended for Carmichael. Just off the mark. Nine minutes remaining in the game. Face-off by Carmichael. On with Sonner and LT. LT back to Locks. Locks sends it up wide to Sonner. Sonner looking for options, can't find many. Gets into the high slot. Oh man, that would have been super beautiful. Oh, nice move by RV to beat Collins. Monarch now in the breakout. Up to Collins. Collins dishes. Little traffic confusion. We need a traffic cop out there for Collins and LT. LT now dishes it wide. Collins picks up. Collins walks in, centering pass. Shot. Save. Kicked wide. Get off me. Get off me.
Is that what's going on over there?
Jackson Brock taking the face-off. 7:45 remaining in the game. Won by Jackson. Back it goes to School. School dumps it in deep and pursues Lowry. Lowry is super senior. Oh, his saucer intended for number 20, Levi Kramer. Just too hot to handle, like a Hot Pocket fresh out of the oven. Who doesn't love a good Hot Pocket? Or Tostitos pizza roll that you burn your mouth on? Puck right below us at a hard angle. Couple skaters in to work on this. Brock in there taps it back for Kramer. Kramer sends it wide to Millsy. Millsy up, intended for School, just off the mark. RV takes over. They're gonna get it in. Nice hit by Kramer. RV dangles. Strong stick by Millsy. Love that hand-eye coordination. Millsy's going coast to coast here. He's going to walk it all the way down. He's a beast. Shot in just off net, so that should be icing. Oh, he just wanted to get off the ice. Carmichael taking the face off with Jules and Holstrom. I think we're down to down to two centers. LT, Jackson Brock, and Carmichael. I think those are our only centers left because Arno and Zach are out. Now, yeah. Zach Sander is scratched for tonight as he is resting a injured shoulder. Shot in, wide left. Bodies in on the near boards. Tied up, we're just gonna hang out there. Kicked loose, Jules picks it up. Looking for the blue line, doesn't find it. RV takes over. Nice hold there by Holstrom. Holstrom rips one hard off the paddle of the goaltender. Was that scored by RV? Jules with a hat trick. You'll get it back. Come on, official, you can kick it over. There you go. I knew the hat would come back. So Jules with about 4.5 minutes left. Face-off won by Monarch. That was Ashak winning that face-off. Puck's kicked in. Petrovic Jones trying to tow that one down. Yeah. Get out of the way. You have one job. McGovern sends it wide, intended for Ashak. Petrovic Jones kicks it back to McGovern, who is playing backup position at holding the fort down at the point. Here comes RV. We're going to get it down to the Monarch zone, but good back check there by McGovern. Love that check by Ashak. Ashak kicks it up wide, finds Petrovic Jones. Petrovic Jones dishes to McGovern. McGovern dangles, has options, walks it in, backhander, loose, nets, I think, was off. So if the net comes off the post, there's pegs underneath those posts that like have a point in them. The pros, it goes down into the ice like this and it's rubber, so you really gotta hit it.
It's like plastic sleeve added to the ice.
So it bends, but it's harder. This just has like a nub. So they'll break away a lot faster because those things hurt. Yeah. Monarch on with LT, Sonner, and Brock. Two aggressive forwards with great hands. Or three aggressive forwards with great hands. Monarch wins a faceoff in a battle, but RV's going to come up with it. Below the net it goes. Ooh, Locks there. Simon Lockram got tangled up and looked a little awkward with his stick. Sonner dishes it up to LT. LT gains his zone. Looking for options. Sends it wide. Nice save by the goaltender there for RV. Long pass over to Collins. Collins sends one in. Never makes it in because of the defense for RV. Behind the net is LT. Jackson Brock trying to get a backhander. Can't get that one to go. Collins all alone and is lonesome as Monarch's taking a shift change. I thought that was almost off the feet. Here we go. Let's go, Ringen. Nice save by Ringen. Another save by Ringen. Nice saves, nice saves. Joshua Ringen having a game here on senior night with some great saves. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Face off by Ashak. Puck goes back in pursuit. Kramer. Petrovic Jones looking to get things up and out. Petrovic Jones takes over. Nice little dish there to Kellenhofer. Kellenhofer gains the neutral zone. That was probably offsides, but the ref was in the way. Ashak in deep into the RV zone with 15 seconds remaining. Make that 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Senior night in the books. So Monarch wins with a score of 12-2. Gotta love the love. Oh yeah.
I'd like to see that punch out.
Yeah, just a couple minutes, I'll get it up. Senior night 2026.
What is this, dude? Do you have some kind of app that...
Yeah, so for $3.99, I downloaded this app. $3.99 a month, so I'll cancel it after March, or maybe after February. No, March. So I have the scores up here. And I can even pause the recording. I can take pictures as it's going. I can, all those kinds of things. So at this point, I say, hey, everybody, we'll see you next week.